Welcome to Season 2 of Around the Reel with your host, Sassy Sam.
Asshole Aaron.
And I don't know what the hell they're going to call me this year, Chuck.
Buzzkill.
Buzzkill. Sociopath. Who knows? Tune in and find out.
You transcend, Charles. You know?
Oh, I like that. He made you sound really cool.
Yeah, you transcend.
You transcend.
He evolves.
Let's evolve into Season 2.
Booyah.
Today's special guest, Pete Flattum. Pete Flattum, renowned background extra, a man humble enough to appreciate the fact that what he can do is all that he needs to do, and we can't wait to talk to him.
And we have him here today on Around the Reel, Season 2.
Welcome to Around the Reel with your hosts, Aaron Carlson, Charles Lawson, and Samantha Hannah. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
No. I'm not putting pressure. There's no pressure here.
There's never any
This
pressure.
is a warm
Being
and
recorded.
loving environment.
Environment, I know.
That's so nice.
Oh, I'm not touchscreen. Haha. I'm just
Yeah, this is you get a
touch.
you get a MacBook Pro now, Sam.
I know.
Wow. Does that mean you're pro?
Look at the
Pro.
picture. Look at how.
The clarity's brilliant. Yeah, and you got a
can-
wide shot and everything
How
now.
I forgot my mascara. That's wonderful. Love that.
Hey, if it makes you
Love
feel
that
any
for me.
better, I forgot mine too.
Yeah, you have natural mascara.
If
Fucker,
it makes
I
you
hate
feel any better, I
Yeah.
completely forgot my eyelashes. So, we're all fine.
Where'd your lashes go?
They
that?
disappear.
Where'd your eyelashes go?
They don't
Eyelashes? Well, these ones were all been sewn off from when I had surgery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Sewn off,
Do you
cut
even
off.
know what you got yourself into?
I'm ready for it, though.
Are you? Okay, good. I
Hey,
like
being
that.
a background extra, I kind of just show up on the set and
And
I
just
go
roll
with
with
it.
it?
I roll with it.
Perfect.
Eventually,
So-
during this whole interview, we're going to have to be all, shit, Pete, you can talk. It's okay.
I'm here.
That's our show.
The show's about you, man.
I'm honored.
Wait a second. Did you tell Aaron that?
That the show's about Pete?
Or the show's just about our guest?
Oh, I never tell him that.
Wait a minute.
I just
It
say,
is?
the shows are always about you, Aaron. They're
I
always
thought-
about you.
I thought that I was an important part of the show.
You are an important part of the show.
Okay. Doesn't that make me like head honcho
part
on the show?
of
Doesn't
the
make
show.
me
You're not the star.
not the star?
No. But anyway.
How can that be?
It's a group thing.
What
Because,
groups?
Aaron,
What is
Not
that?
everybody
We
cares
do-
about your freckle.
We do the group. Oh, why did you bring it? It's season 2. Why the fuck did you bring up the freckle?
Speaking of
No, let's not speak of.
season 2,
Oh, okay.
Good segue.
good segue. Welcome to Around the Reel, season 2, everybody.
Welcome to Around the Reel.
Welcome to Around the Room.
How about that?
Absolutely.
And today we've got a badass guest with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we
Tell
got
us
Pete
Oh, I was
Flattum.
going to say.
Is it Flattum? Is that how you say
It
it?
is Flattum, yes.
See, I said it
Flattum.
right.
Okay.
It's nice.
Good job, dude.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Yeah, we were
remember,
wondering.
and this is a great time for Pete to give us his motto.
Oh, yeah. What's your motto, Pete?
When I am on the set, I keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it
Simple, stupid.
Kiss.
Kiss.
That's awesome.
Because it's always about the director. It's his production. And I'm just there to help out. So I do what I'm told to do. I know how to do it. And when I'm there, I'm professional, respectful, and responsible.
Got a motto.
That's
Heck
right.
yeah,
The
man.
guy's got a motto. And he also
love
is
the
really
motto.
doing a good job of selling himself to be background in our next movie.
Absolutely.
I'm always available, and I'm always happy to help out, man. I'm one phone call or text message away.
Sweet.
It's
That's
all
good.
about the production.
I love that about you, man. That's awesome.
Okay, I have to ask guys
Yeah,
really
what's up?
quick.
What?
Is that going to be an issue with sound?
What?
I did
What?
not realize how bad that chair cracks that he's
Oh, the
sitting in.
squeaking? Well, we'll just have to deal with the squeaky
I can
chair.
get on my stool.
Well,
It might be my bones, too. I'm kind of old.
It should be fine.
I was just going to say, we do have a couple other chairs in here
It's
if you
fine.
want to
It's a
swap them
real
out.
show. You know, shit
Yeah,
happens.
fine.
You know, we dealt with the dogs
I know.
for a fucking year. I think we can deal with.
I'm
a
crooked.
squeaky
At least
chair.
I know I'm
sorry,
still
I
alive.
can't
Yes.
hear you. I'm
That
still-
is true,
I'm
right?
still bouncing.
Thank you. I'm so excited to start the show today.
I'm hopping
Yes.
my way into the show.
Yes.
I am too.
I mean-
Because I missed you guys last week.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Even though
Yeah.
you saw me for, like, during that time
Well,
because
I
we lived
didn't
together.
miss you, really.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so honored to be here. I've heard about this show and you guys, and
Awesome.
This is like the coolest thing I've done in a while.
Aw,
buddy.
thanks.
That's so nice of you to
That's
say.
awesome.
Wait a second.
Now all the pressure's on us,
Well,
Chuck.
no. Since
I know.
you said that,
That is pressure.
this is the coolest thing you've done in a while. How many sets have you been on recently?
I've been on 2 sets recently. I was on an episode of Three Busy Debras.
Okay.
I played a guy washing a car with milk in season 2, which was very funny because in this town, on the TV show, everyone bathes and washes everything with milk.
Oh my God. That's
It just looks good cascading off the body.
It is so interesting. I've never washed an actual car with milk, but there is a technique to it.
I
I learned.
an actual technique.
Yes.
Can you actually wash yourself with milk?
You
Does that
could.
work?
You can wash yourself with anything.
I'm
Yeah.
still trying to figure it out if it actually is good for you or what. I don't know, because I know milk has a lot of vitamins in it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, I don't know, but it was an interesting concept.
Do you dry off or do you just let it settle?
It's more efficient if you let the vitamin D soak in.
Absolutely.
You soak it in.
Sure.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
just
if I actually bathed in milk, it'd be chocolate milk, right? You know that? Is that a bad joke? Dude, I want to start season 2 off with a bad joke.
Okay.
Well, might as well.
Well,
You
you
started
did
off
that.
season 2.
You freaking got that.
Yeah,
Nailed
thank
it.
you. Ding, ding. What do we have
Nailed
for
it.
Johnny? All right. Well, thanks for being with us today, Pete.
You're welcome.
It's awesome to have you here.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
So,
thank you.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, no, thank you.
And how exciting is it to start off season 2? You're
This
the
is
first
record
one.
breaking. This is
awesome.
This is totally awesome.
Cool.
Not many other people can say they were here.
That's true.
That is
Nobody else
true.
can say they were here but us.
That's
Yeah, that is
absolutely
true.
true.
That's
So-
true.
And the 20-year-old girl downstairs doing laundry. That means that's the only ones that are here.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the dogs.
Yep, and the dogs.
she came. Daughter came home to Chuck's house. Came to Daddy's house to do her laundry. Is that what happened?
Yeah, because she didn't want to spend. Because she's smart. She takes after her dad. She doesn't want to spend $6 doing a load of laundry
Right.
where she lives.
I get it.
So
That's smart.
she called me up.
So
She's
she
like,
spent $20
The gas
in
to get the
gas.
fuck out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No, she just lives over the bridge in Tacoma. She's working this weekend at Office Depot here in the harbor.
Okay, so she was already.
So she's
coming
already
here.
out here. So she,
Convenient.
Killing 2 birds, basically.
yeah, she likes to kill birds. She takes after her father.
Yeah. You want to?
Don't tell the Audubon Society about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, he likes to kill birds.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, Pete, since you're with us, we want to get to know you.
Sounds good. I'm here.
You know what I mean? That's
Yes.
what we do on this show.
That
But we
is
know
what
you're
we-
an actor.
And I will tell you whatever you want.
Well,
Maybe not.
Well,
Can you help me? Can you help me
I wouldn't
understand
get
Aaron and
certain things.
Sam's relationship? I'd really like to understand their relationship better. Can you help me with that one?
Can you help us with that one?
I might be able to.
Oh, cool.
Are you happy?
yeah. Are you? What is the laugh? What's with the laugh, bro? Are you happy?
I don't want to start anything. I don't want to.
What is that?
It depends on when you ask.
I'm not in a relationship, so I'm not going to be judging anybody else.
No, there's no judgmental here. It's a family show.
That's cool.
What's with the laugh though? What's that?
What laugh?
You're happy. You're happy.
Laughs are
that's
happy,
why
aren't
she's
they
laughing.
happy?
Okay. It's a happy laugh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird.
I would like to.
What
Also,
did I open up here?
I have no idea what happened, Pete.
I would
Just
also.
a shitstorm.
I'd
tell ya.
I'd like to note for the start of season 2, we have Sam prepared. If you look in the background of Sam, you see many of the things that she needed throughout season, 1. More power. There's an extra, cord right here. We have some tissues over her shoulders. So that way,
mask.
if anything happens, well, yeah, the Phantom Killer is always
Yeah.
watching over
Got my
us.
back.
He's got your back.
But anyway, yeah. So we're all ready for season 2. So whatever this can bring, let's do it.
I'm
Okay.
excited. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I'm ready to go.
All right.
I've
Now,
missed the
now
show.
that, now that we had a bad joke and a bad segue as far as helping Aaron and Sam in their relationship,
Appreciate that. Yeah. I didn't bring that up. That's Pete's fault.
let's move back to
Cheers.
Pete. No, that was my fault. I brought that up.
Oh, yeah, you did bring
Happy
that
I could help out.
up. You always-
That's awesome. At least we don't have a bad guest.
Well,
That'd
yeah.
be horrible.
No, we never
Not that
We have
we've
a great
ever
friend.
had a bad guest.
We
We
never
have
have.
never had a bad guest.
What defines a bad guest?
Yeah, what does define a bad guest?
The smell that remains after they leave?
Ooh,
Then we've had one bad guest, is what you're
That's
saying.
not me. I'm a host.
I showered.
All right. Pete.
I wouldn't
Yes.
say that was a bad guest.
That
That's
is.
just a smelly one.
So, Pete, you're a local actor, my man.
That is true.
Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what got you into acting in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, it was in 1999. I was working at Boeing up in Everett, and I read in the newspaper there was an ad to look for background extras for a local TV show. So I sent my photo and information in, and I got a call about a week later. And I appeared in an episode of the TV show Fugitive starring Tim Daly.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that was so cool. Even though Tim Daly was not there that day, it was a scene where I played an undercover cop, and I had a partner. And we were at the Everett Library, which was actually in the TV show a blood bank. And Veronica Hamill walks out because she was bringing the fugitive blood because I guess in the scene he was injured or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just standing there in the scene, and it was actually on TV. And my partner's standing there, and then I'm off to his right.
Okay.
And it was so cool. And then right after that, I received an email from Denise Gibbs, who handles background talent in the Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been with her ever since, and I've had a lot of work, and I've joined all the Facebook groups for filming and extras, and I've been so fortunate to work with so many fabulous directors, producers, companies, because I'm distinctive.
Right.
And so I can't be Tom Cruise, but I can be Pete Flattum.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. You can.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
So
Love it.
I'm so damn lucky. I keep a log right here next to me. I've been in probably 50 or 60 movies or TV shows in the last 21 years.
That's so awesome.
That's phenomenal.
And I've met so many cool people. I could
Yeah.
tell stories all day long.
I
bet
bet
you can, buddy.
That's so cool.
You know, there's something about being an extra like that and picking up, going to different sets and learning and seeing how everybody does things and stuff. We've never done that. We have no idea. We only work on our sets. I mean,
Yeah.
that's literally what we do. So, we kind of suck. We don't have that experience in that way like Pete does. You've seen how filmmakers of all brands and sizes and kinds can do something that, a lot of people don't necessarily get to see. So that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because most people just watch the TV show or go to the damn movie theater and watch the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't see how long it took to shoot that 1 3-second scene.
Right.
Right.
Or how many people were involved behind the camera and how many production assistants and
Yeah.
how many extras. A lot of people don't realize that in a movie or TV show, the people driving by or walking down the street, they're paid extras.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they're not just ordinary people because you notice there's not... if you had ordinary people, they wouldn't know what was going on.
Right. They're going to be looking at the camera like, oh, you guys making a movie?
Exactly.
And that's what they do.
And that's usually what we get.
That's what we get.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
what we get.
We'll just use some natural background.
Yeah. I know, exactly.
Oh, yeah. And so every time I go on a set, it's like a new experience for me because that's what I find acting is. I'm always learning.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm on the set, I keep my mouth closed unless I'm asked to talk, and I keep my ears and eyes open
Perfect.
because I pay attention to what's going on around me, and I don't want to get in the way. I'm there to help, not to hurt.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I met Viggo Mortensen. I met Kim Basinger.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
That's awesome.
I had a crush on her. Bad.
Oh, dude.
Like bad in 89. I'm so
Uh-huh,
sorry.
Aaron.
Oh,
Kim Basinger
Did?
did. Yeah.
You don't still have a crush even though you're both older?
I still have a crush on
I
that
haven't seen her in a
beautiful
while.
woman.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while, but like LA Confidential and Batman, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the one with her and Mickey Rourke? What was that one? I like that one too.
Was that the boxing movie?
No, it was it wasn't 9.5 weeks. Was that
Yes.
it? 9.5 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, she gets a little
She gets a little honey.
frisky.
She is a very
gets a little
nice
frisky in
person.
that one.
She gets a little honey.
Is she a nice person?
She is a very nice person.
That's cool.
Because
That's
this
good
was
to
a movie called The Last Mile, and I was just a fisherman walking down the dock on the waterfront in Seattle.
Okay.
Super cool.
And movie was called The Last Mile, and she played the widow of the runner. It was his coach.
Got
And
it.
so he was running in honor of his late coach, and it was his wife who was helping him. And after the scene was done, I was just standing there drinking a bottle of water out of the way, and she just walks over to me nonchalantly and says, "Thank you for being in this movie. I appreciate your time." And I'm going,
Wow.
I couldn't say a word because it's like Kim Basinger's like a foot away from me. I'm going, and all I said was, "Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here."
Yeah,
That's
I would have
Yeah.
ejaculated.
Yeah.
It would have
Yeah, I
been,
was,
yeah, it would have happened.
but you,
Poor Kim.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm so sorry. It would have
I feel
happened.
so bad for
Dude, Kim
women.
Basinger is badass.
I really feel
No, I
bad
wouldn't
for
have done it. Like, she wouldn't have known. It just would have been like one of those, oomph. It would have happened.
And then you cleared your throat. It's like, oh, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
but it was like the same thing with Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic.
I probably would have ejaculated with
Which-
him too.
which
Yes,
was-
I would have.
which
Because he's a
was
badass.
actually-
I
yeah.
love Vigo.
I played a truck driver sitting in a restaurant in Fall City, and this was 4 years ago in 2017.
Okay.
And He walks into a restaurant with the kids in the movie, and they're talking about, I want a hamburger, I want a hot dog. And I'm just sitting there. The director said, just sit in the booth, kitty corner from them, and drink a cup of coffee and look out the window a couple times. And, don't be too obvious. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what I did. And after the scene was cut, I get to stand up, and there's Viggo standing right in front of me. He said, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Oh,
and I shook his hand, and I said, you're welcome.
That's awesome.
So
You're no Kim Basinger, but, you're welcome.
well, I didn't get her number, so
But she talked to you.
she did
and
talk to
that's
me.
Cool.
Very nice lady.
Yeah,
very nice.
Cool.
So,
You're a very nice man. You have a humility to you. You're very humble.
Thank
and
you.
Not many people can sit there. I know I can't. No comments, please, guys.
Okay, I've already bit my lip twice. So
I'm just saying,
My tongue hurts.
like literally his motto is to just, keep his mouth shut and do what he's asked to do. I would have the hardest time trying to do that. So what in you makes you feel that grateful to be a part of others' projects and to give them all you got and respect them that way? Because that's unique, guys. Most people bitch and complain.
They do.
Or have their opinions and stuff. Yeah, I don't get that from you at all.
I'm a social person. I'm a people person. I'm just happy to be there. And I love meeting people, and I love doing something important. And I believe making a movie or TV show, that is important. Mm-hmm. Because that's going to be seen by a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I appreciate everything I do. But you're always told, though, when you're in a scene with somebody famous, you don't talk to them. You don't interact unless you're actually specifically asked by the director. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going in there doing what I'm asked to do. I understand the rules for on-set behavior, and that's all I do. And do what I'm asked to do, because I want to do more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've heard of actors going overacting and getting in the actor's way and getting asked to leave the set. I've heard of this happening.
Sure.
And I don't ever want to do that. Yeah. I want to say, hey, Pete Flattum did a great job on our movie. We're going to do another one. He was great. Let's call him back because he's a professional. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's
awesome. You have a high standard for yourself, and that is really cool to me.
It's rare.
It is rare.
I think so. Just as a human being, it's rare. But as an actor, even more so.
It's being appreciative, because it's not my project on the line. It's somebody else's who's put a lot of money and time into making what this is.
Yeah.
And I love being part of the process.
I love that too. I love that you feel that way. I think that's overlooked. It's like the lineman on a football team. Being an extra or a background person or anything is just as vital as being a lead.
It's a team effort.
It
You're all
really
in
is.
this thing together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you may not get the recognition that the star does, but at the same time, it's like, dude, without Pete,
Yeah.
it don't work.
No.
It don't work the
It doesn't
same.
work.
And once in a while, you see the movie and it did get cut out completely, your scene.
Mm-hmm.
But you were there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and that's happened to me, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, they had it if they needed it. So
But when the movie
that's
comes out on DVD, I'm still in the deleted scenes.
there you go.
Right.
Dude,
or the extended director's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, good for you. That's
Yeah.
a great way to look at the stuff.
That is.
It really is.
I love what I do.
Well, I love it too, but man, I can't do that. You know what I mean?
He could never do that.
No, I can't do it.
Everybody's different.
Which
I
part?
just do what I do, and
Yeah.
Oh, from the shut his mouth part, he can't do that.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Or the humility.
Yeah,
Or the
that too.
humility,
humble, yeah.
or the
Or
being
the-
grateful, or
or the being quiet when somebody does something weird on set.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah,
all of
that's
it.
fine.
Basically, everything Pete does.
Yeah, everything that
Aaron
makes
is
Pete a better person than me, I
incapable
can't do. Yeah. That's why he's a better person than me.
like I said, I just do what I do.
I would like to say that we didn't interrupt you while you were saying what you were saying earlier. So we did, we did follow that. We just couldn't help but release the bite of our tongues and follow up.
Yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
it. It's fine. It's fine.
I can't
Sorry.
bite it all day long. Sorry.
Just follow the KISS motto.
Kiss my. Oh,
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Jesus, that's your motto. There's Sam's
my
KISS
motto.
motto.
If it works, it works. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own motto.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You get your own kiss motto,
That's true.
right?
Do you have-
Absolutely.
okay, so do we have mottos as individuals here? Do we?
Sure.
What's your motto?
Kiss my ass.
That's your motto? Chuck, do you
Yeah.
have a motto?
my motto is what we made the company motto.
Join together?
Join together.
Aww.
That's cool.
That is cool.
No,
I mean,
that is
it warms my cockles. I
I
have.
don't want to talk about your cockles, your freckle, or anything else. It's season
Okay.
2.
I'm just
We're
saying.
moving forward.
Yeah, it's-
I don't care if you freckle cockles.
What's your motto?
Um,
Not that I
I told you so.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know what I'm talking about.
I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
Asking you shall receive.
And that's why you'd make a horrible background person.
Yeah, I would
listen to
agree.
me. I know what I'm talking about.
I know, yeah. They're going to kick me right off the set. Warner Brothers be like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't care. Warner Brothers sucks. That's what I would say.
That is what he would
But
say.
you love Arrow.
I'll go to Paramount. Until I get kicked out of there. They still got MGM studios? Are they still around?
Didn't they just get bought out?
Probably by
Amazon or
Amazon.
something?
Yeah.
Somebody just bought MGM, I think.
Yeah, we're ruining everybody.
Is that why you just make your own movies, Aaron? Because no one... Yeah, you couldn't... That wouldn't work? Yeah. That's our daughter makes that face. When she feels stupid, she makes that face.
Sorry.
That's
It's
okay.
really, really funny when she does it.
Thanks, Sam.
Hi, welcome to season 2 when Aaron just rides under the carriage of the bus.
Yeah, it's
like
not
in
even a
Speed.
bus anymore. I'm getting hit by planes now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We're just going to escalate every
Hey,
season.
we got to step up our game.
Yeah, we do. We do,
It's
actually.
season 2. We got to step up our game.
So
So we stepped it up with the guests. Now we got to step it up with the insults.
What's with the buzzing sound I'm hearing?
I
though?
don't
Do you
know.
guys
It's
hear
not
that?
me.
Is there a phone close by?
It's probably me.
My
I'll put
phone, my phone is here, and I'm looking at it, but it's nothing anything's popping up. So.
There we go. All right. We'll see if that works. Yeah. But very sensitive equipment. Sometimes,
Yes, it is. And
Yes.
that's why when I'm also on the set, I never bring my phone with me.
See?
I leave it in my car.
It's awesome.
I just see too many people that on the set, they want to be extras, but they don't follow the rules. When the director yells, quiet on the set, please, they're sitting there having a conversation with somebody else. I just want to look over and say, but then again, I don't do that either because that might pick up my voice. They're going to say,
Right. And you'll get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're going to be...
You'll be that kid in the class that gets in trouble. And you didn't do
Exactly.
anything. I know what you're saying.
And I'm going to let them be responsible for themselves.
Absolutely.
It's not my job.
Wow.
It's above my pay grade.
Just sit there in the background going like this.
Exactly. You know?
Yeah. You do a lot of, besides just acting though, you're involved in a lot of different other things locally here. I know that for a fact because the first time I actually met you was at one of the filmmaker meetings in Tacoma.
Yes.
And you also hosted, I believe, a screenwriter little class or session, we should call it, in Tacoma. So what got you going in that arena?
Well, I like the screenwriting process. To bring the characters to life, you have to have a good script. Mm-hmm. That's what really brings everything together is a good script. And I've worked with a lot of writers in Tacoma, and I do some writing myself. And it's just, that's the start of the process for the movie, TV show, documentary, whatever. That is the very, very first part of the beginning. And I like to be in the whole process because I don't know everything. I love to learn. And the more I know, the better of an actor and a person I can be.
Yeah.
So if I understand what a script is and how to write a script, it's better even if I'm auditioning. I know how to read it. I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And if there's a mistake in there, I can fix it.
Mm-hmm. Did you learn trial by error, or did you actually take courses?
Trial by error.
Trial by error.
Just being on the set for so many years and being best friends with writers who would take me and show me the programs on the internet and stuff, and actually putting some stuff from my head down onto paper.
There you go.
Mostly just paying attention, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Best way to learn.
It is the best way to learn.
I honestly believe that. Yep. Totally. That's the only way I know how, by the way. I could go to a class and I could never learn that stuff. I wouldn't be able to focus right. I can only focus when I'm actually doing.
And I've only actually taken 2 acting classes in my entire life. And those were through Oliver Tuthill from L.A.
Okay.
He was up here one time, and I was with a casting agency at that point, a talent agency, and he was there, and I said, yeah, I want to take a couple classes. So he kind of taught me how to go through the auditioning process and what not to do during a filming and stuff. So he was a very nice guy, very, very, very smart, and that's a point where I listen. I pay attention to what you're asking me and let me know what to do. Again,
it's very rare, I think. And I think it's a beautiful quality to have. Not only just for acting, but more or less just as a person. I don't think people have any kind of ounce of energy in their brain to actually listen and pay attention. You know, they don't.
People do have it.
Speak for
It's
yourself.
just rare.
Yeah, well, maybe they have it, but they don't know how to utilize it. They don't exercise that part of their brain.
They should.
They
should.
You're right. They
yes,
should.
they should.
Because they are not there to fun and games. They are there to be a part of your production, and they need to respect that.
Yeah, it's true. But the difference is that I think they try, but I don't think that they have the thought process like you have. I think they can do it, but underneath they're like, oh, this fucker telling me what to do all the time, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They got something to say underneath it. I can tell you honestly are like, that's what I'm supposed to do,
In one scene, you can have like 5 different production assistants letting you know, no, I need you over here. Well, no, we're going to change that. We need you over here. You got to have a lot of patience, and you got to understand that they're just trying to do their job. Mm-hmm. And I've been in a lot of situations like that, like, okay, well, we're going to scrap that scene, but now we want you over here, and we're going to have you doing this. Just go with it.
Right.
Just do what you're asked to do. Mm-hmm. So it takes a second to move.
And it makes everything a lot more smoother.
Yes.
If everybody did that, you could fly through these things.
Yeah, because maybe the director sees that. I'm sorry, I don't think that last scene's going to work. Why don't we try it a different way?
Right.
Things happen so fast on the set. You just got to roll with it.
You got to roll with it.
You got to roll with it.
And if you don't roll with it, you get a 2 a.m. yell out by the producer
You
saying,
do.
would you just shut up and listen to the director for 2 minutes? Just do what you're told for a second.
And that is scary.
That would be Chuck. Yeah. Everybody thought I was mean on set until Chuck lost his shit one night. And they're like, is Chuck okay? I'm like, it's scarier when you don't see it the whole time. And then when it comes out, 8 months down the road, it's fucking freaky.
I've even lost my shit one time.
Oh, you did.
It happens.
Yeah.
It does. It
does.
really does. It's part of the game. We're human.
We are human,
Yes.
and there's so much going on that it's just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
absolutely, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
But you should have enough experience to know when you're on the set, things are going to happen. People are going to be telling you what to do, where to go, when to do it. And if people are upset, just back off and leave them alone and just do what they ask you to do. And just go in a corner and just be quiet and let them do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. What's your favorite process in filmmaking? What do you like? What pulls you? Is it the acting part of it, or is it just being helpful, or is it an overall kind of scheme that you see where it's like this team effort that you seem to respect?
I like the acting. I like the team effort.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm a social person. I love meeting people, and I meet a lot of cool people, and it's a fun process being in the movie and seeing that scene, and then you go to the theater and say, I was there.
Yeah.
And you see what actually, after editing and everything, what it turned out to be.
Yeah. It's
And
exciting.
It is very exciting.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I still can't get over the fact that we've got grown-ass adults, and we're playing make-believe. and people enjoy it. Like, it's not just us, though, on this indie level. I mean, think of, like, Hollywood. Like, Black Widow just came out,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're playing. They're just playing. They're having fun and fighting and shooting fake guns and...
It's not always fun.
Sam has a tendency to either love or hate what we're doing. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm. That is the truth.
Yes, yeah. Like it's like the gym for you. It's like, I think you would do great working out, but it's getting you there. Once you start it, you'd be happy. It's the same way with
Everything in life.
well, no, not necessarily.
It's the getting there is the hard part.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Like we had a table read yesterday.
I heard, yeah.
Yes, and it went fantastic. Sam is always going to be, when it comes to acting, whether it's on set or filming or even the table read, and she's like, I don't want to do this shit today. Fucking shit.
I have I do not have a good attitude like you. I have a terrible attitude. I have a horrible
Is
attitude.
that what you were dealing with before the table
Oh,
read
no,
last
she was
night?
actually pretty good yesterday, but I know what she's thinking in her head.
Oh, okay.
She didn't say that out loud yesterday.
Dude, shit, crap, I
The
gotta
week
fucking
before,
do.
before we had to reschedule it, that's what I was hearing. Depends on what day.
Table reads are not always easy because that's when you look at the script and you've got all these actors sitting around and you're reading the script and then you're saying, uh-oh, that's a mistake in the script, or that person's not saying it right. And it is a very stressful situation.
It can be. I can see that.
Table reads can be fun or they can be really tedious.
You know, it was
We had
fun.
fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun on ours, and I think what exactly you're saying is true. Because I think it's a great learning experience to in the story, though, on paper.
Oh, yeah.
Like doing it out loud like that yesterday, we were able to pick up on things and like, oh, that part of the script may need work, this or that, or we know now what chemistry looks well with people who've not worked together yet, but just to see them jive. by reading something, we're like, oh man, that's going to be really good when we're able to help coach them through it and get them to do these performances even better. There's a lot of good, valuable little things that you can see in a table read. Now, what you're talking about though can happen too. It can be a little frustrating, especially when not everybody can be there.
Yes, I know.
That's the shitty part.
Yeah.
Because you want to have everybody say their role.
And some people
Right.
have situations come up and they can't make it, but
They
hey,
can't
let's
make
do
it.
next Tuesday. But you're like, well, I'm sorry, I'm busy that day. And
Right.
Yeah.
you try and get everybody in the same spot at the same time, or you do a Zoom meeting.
That's what
That's
we tried
what
to
we
do.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
But
hard.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm glad yours went well. And
For the most part, yeah,
Good.
overwhelmingly well.
I'm actually grateful the fact that we did it on a Zoom meeting because there was less pressure there because like what you said about going back and, they didn't really quite hit it right. They didn't do this where you're sitting with your script. And if you're sitting with everybody in front of you, you might be more tempted to turn around and be like, okay, let's do that again.
Yeah.
But by recording everything, we can go back later and you just
Yeah,
watch it over and
analyze
over
it.
again and we can adjust the script and do whatever we need to do.
Correct.
So that was nice about having the Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Plus, you could pick up a copy of the table read through our perk program with our campaign
Oh,
God.
for
Producer.
the. Hey, you got to always be selling.
Yeah.
I mean, you do it every single day. I've got to pick up the pieces where I can.
Go ahead, producer.
Maybe that should be your motto, ABC.
ABC.
Always be selling. Or ABS.
I got a new
ABS.
name for you too, by the way.
ABS. I don't like ABS. That might make breaks and shit.
ABS
I'm
reminds me of
renaming.
pipe, so just
I'm
goes to-
renaming you in
Abs?
season 2.
You're renaming me?
I'm gonna rename you.
Oh.
In the rename chat.
Oh yeah, we got a new name for you.
Okay.
Yes, Pete. We have nicknames on the show.
Okay.
We've been heard before.
As you can see on your screen, possibly.
Yeah, they
Well,
call
maybe.
me asshole.
I can't see
Aaron,
him on
and
mine.
I don't-
okay, yes, I haven't seen that, but I'm now looking at it.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry that. Yeah, it's
What does it
What's
say?
wrong with the nickname? It's
the
kind of
nickname-
fun.
I love the nickname.
The nickname
but-
should not offend you as much as Aaron himself does. Sorry. You were saying, Sam.
Yes, Sam. Go ahead.
Well, I was saying that I was going to give you a new nickname.
Okay.
And you're welcome to give me one too. You want to know what it is yet? Or you want to wait?
Well, it seems like since you brought it up, it's the best time to talk about it.
I think he's ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we're going to call you Buzzkill.
Buzzkill?
Wow.
Buzzkill. Yeah,
Oh,
buzzkill.
my.
Yeah, it's good. It actually works if you think about it.
does
Now,
work.
let it sink in for a minute.
No, this is
Buzzkill.
why. This is why.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Because-
just let's leave everybody in suspense.
No,
Even if
because-
I don't want to know why, I'm
because
sure the
it's-
listening audience
It's
would love to know.
because of a prior episode when you were like...
Oh no! Don't start laughing. Get it out. Get it out. You can
Yeah,
get
you
it
can't,
out.
you
Sam.
can't tell stories when you're laughing.
No, I believe we had Tony on.
Tony
And-
Cook. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was drinking a Heine and a whiskey, and I was drinking vodka, and Aaron was drinking whiskey, and you were like calling us
Luscious.
names.
Everybody
and
be-
calling us
everybody be
luscious.
drunk.
And you,
Okay, well, Buzzkill.
yeah, buzzkill. It fits. It fucking fits. Yeah, it fits.
Yeah, the party started.
Yep, buzzkill.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Yep. Literally telling us we can't drink at too early in the morning.
He said we can drink, but he just said we're lushes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
well-
didn't say you can or can't.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
try
yeah.
to control your life. I just gave your opinion, my opinion of it.
Correct. I
Well,
could do the
because-
same thing for things that
Freedom
you're
of
doing
speech.
too.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
Because you
I try
didn't
not to,
join
though, 'cause
us
it's rude.
instead of
Well, I couldn't join
calling
you.
us
I was
names,
out of
so-
alcohol.
Oh, is that the real reason?
He's
Because-
lying. There's some rum left down there. I
You
saw
guys
it.
weren't sharing?
Rum's
No,
rum-
the grocery store has a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually funny that okay. So that episode that is factual. I mean, granted, I don't usually drink in the morning.
He's not telling the truth. I know it was down. I know it was in his liquor counter.
Yeah, downstairs a new bottle of
Gleeked
60%.
on myself. Sorry.
Did you say you just glicked on
I
yourself?
gleeked.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what a glick was. That's why I asked.
A gleek.
No, she gleeked, not glicked.
I'm like, let's chair. We got to change the chairs up
If you
again.
could learn how to lick a glick, then you'd be fine.
What is a glick? Actually, I don't want to know. Never mind.
We should name that the show. What is a glick
wanna
with
know.
Pete Flattum?
I don't want to know. No way.
Oh my lord!
Anyway, yeah, Buzzkill. That's what we're going to do season 2.
Yeah, I'm your best guy.
I love that.
Okay.
That's great.
All right,
Are you okay with that, Joe?
you can say whatever you want. I'm the one who changes the names on the screen.
My name is Asshole. I mean, really, Buzzkill is not that bad.
Well, neither is asshole, since you're the one who gave yourself your own name.
I
Yeah.
didn't give myself my own name. Sam
bullshit.
called me an asshole all the time.
Well, his initials are AC, anal cavity. So like,
What the fuck is that? Jesus.
It all works together.
Oh, I thought maybe we could do one family show.
Oh, and he is an asshole, by the way, too.
Wait a second. We
don't
can't do the family
do
shows
family
with
shows.
kids on the show.
I know.
That's true. That's true.
We
We still have explicit next to. Here's our guest, the 11-year-old actress. Fuck, sorry.
I want to watch that episode.
You'd laugh at
You
it.
should. Our
It's
daughter
fun.
was on, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
We
It was
tried
good.
hard. She was like, keep it clean like green beans.
Keep it
Oh
clean like
my
green beans.
goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We didn't keep it clean.
Uh-oh.
Too much fun. Too much fun. So, you got any projects you're coming up to do right now?
I actually do. Later today, I am meeting with Steve Eaton,
Okay.
and he has a current project called Universal Opera. It's like an anime cartoon series.
Wow.
And so I will be having a cup of coffee with him. He reached out to me because he had heard good things about my acting and my voice talent. So
Awesome.
we are going to have a cup of coffee and discuss his project.
That's exciting.
It will be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So you kind of hinted at that earlier before we started our show today. What's the gig for? Is it a voice acting gig, or are you acting it as an extra? What is it?
It looks like to me, I've actually seen the storyboards for it, and
Okay.
it looks like it's just like an anime cartoon, and maybe he just needs some voiceover actors
That's awesome.
to fill in for the characters.
That would be
Yeah.
super fun.
That would
And
be really
I would
cool.
love to do it.
Have you ever
that'd
done?
be
You ever
awesome.
done VO work before?
I have done VO work in probably 2 little like shorts.
Okay. Okay.
And it was fun, but it was also like you're in a booth and you're reading a script and they're trying to make it look like the character's actually talking, and you're cutting, and we got to go back and we're cutting and going forward, and it's an interesting process.
I bet. Yeah, I've watched a ton of those things from. God, what was I watching? Not too long ago. Can't remember now.
you
Oh,
don't
Master
know?
Universe, the new one.
Oh.
Which Kevin Smith's cartoon. Sorry.
Like He-Man?
Yeah, He-Man.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, Kevin Smith. That new Netflix series is coming out.
Oh,
so I was
interesting.
watching. They had a little clip of some of the voice work being done. It's exciting. I'd love to do that.
I still
That'd be
watch
so
the old
fun.
cartoons from the 70s, 80s, you know.
Oh
the-
yeah,
You know, American Justice League and all that.
fun stuff.
Superman. And
yeah. Those are all on HBO. I was
Yeah,
watching some
they're
of them too.
great.
I found the original Super Friends on there.
Oh, that would be cool.
It's so bad though.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
so bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad. It's so good.
But do you remember how great it was when
oh
we were
god,
kids?
I loved it when I was a kid.
Gem
Super
and the
Friends was the shit.
Holograms. That was the best.
Yep.
That's the one you liked.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. I thought you liked what's her name? Oh no, yeah, it was right, Jim. Truly outrageous. Truly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He will always remember the theme song.
I do.
I guess so.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
sorry.
Gem.
Yeah.
Gem and the Holograms. That
What was
was
the other
my
one I liked?
that was my thing.
There's another good one back then.
There was tons of good ones back
Fuck,
then.
they all were so good. Remember
Yeah.
Black Star?
No.
No one remember Black Star? Chuck,
I remember Black Star.
Black
That
Star
was for
badass.
boys.
What am I?
Oh, would you watch Smurfs?
Yes, I watched Smurfs.
I
and
watched Smurfs.
Rainbow
I watched
Bright.
Smurfs were cool. Yeah.
Smurfs were for everybody because
Yep.
they were all the same color.
That's
The
true.
snorkels. Remember the
Snorkels,
snorkels?
yes.
Yes.
Snorkels?
They were cool. Under the
Yes,
sea. They
yes.
were awesome.
The
I never
snorkels
watched
were
it. I couldn't do
badass.
that.
Wasn't there snorkels on top of their head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
I couldn't
came
watch
up
it.
and then they came out.
Scooby Doo.
Oh, yeah.
All kind of good ones.
Yep. Scooby-Doo was the best
But
one.
We need another Scooby-Doo movie coming out.
They need to do one.
Yeah.
of those
We
again.
do. That would be cool.
You know what's funny? All these years, I didn't know James Gunn actually was the director of the first Scooby-Doo movie. Had no idea.
Oh,
the guy
really?
who did Guardians Galaxy, yeah. Had no idea that was his first movie. No clue.
It's amazing if
Badass.
you go back and find some of the earlies of some of the
Yeah.
greats.
And how good they are?
Yeah, how good they are now and the things that they started off with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if we could do another Scooby Doo. Man, that I'm totally drawing a blank on his name. The guy who pulled off Shaggy, who did him perfect.
Oh, that's the guy from Scream.
Yeah, Scream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Scream.
Yeah.
was
Oh,
awesome.
13 Ghosts, everything
yeah.
else. Yeah,
Yeah, I loved
he's
him.
just
He couldn't have done it any better.
right.
Yeah, he did great.
Just awesome.
I actually read how he actually got that voice. They would take a break and he would go outside the studio and scream as loud as he could for as long as he could. Wow. That's how he got the deep. That's
The-
how he
the
got
crackly-
The
Shaggy
crackly,
voice.
squeaky part of the voice.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's crazy.
And I read that in an article about that movie. That's how he
cool.
did that.
That is so cool.
Meanwhile, people walking by on the street. What the hell is he
Oh,
like?
what's
Where are they filming
What's
this?
Yeah,
wrong
they-
with that guy?
They thought somebody was getting murdered or something. Yeah,
So fun.
exactly.
I miss those Saturday morning cartoons, man. Those were so fucking cool back then.
I have BTV and they're on.
I seen them
So-
too, but there
yeah.
was some about just you had to be up at a certain time
Yes.
on a Saturday to watch them, or you missed them. You couldn't go back and YouTube it.
No.
It wasn't
now
there.
you
It was
can.
no on demand. It's like you need to get your fucking ass there
Hell
and watch
yeah.
that shit.
Yogi Bear's
Oh, yeah.
on.
Oh, Yogi Bear. God
Yogi
love
Bear was on when I
And
got
Boo Boo.
up.
Don't
Yep.
forget Boo Boo.
Boo Boo.
Hey,
Yep.
boo boo.
Yep.
So good, and even after school cartoons. Fucking love those.
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Woo.
Oh.
I love DuckTales.
Transformers,
yeah.
robots,
Oh, yeah.
G.I.
Joe. You know, dude, I'll even give you Great Space Coaster.
Oh, that was awesome.
Awesome. No problem with that Woody Woodpecker show. Badass.
Yeah, good one.
Looney Tunes always.
Forget He-Man, Thundar the Barbarian.
Thundar was dope. You know Thundar, Sam?
Yes, I actually do.
You know Thundar.
I actually
What about
do.
Space Ghost? How about that
No,
one?
I don't know that one.
You don't know Space Ghost? Oh, man.
What was the family on the planet?
I love that
With
one,
the
too,
blobs.
with the blobs. With those two little fucking
know.
green blobs and the thing
Yellow.
that shot the...
They were yellow blobs.
They were yellow blobs.
And
That's
they
right.
looked like a triceratops, but it shot a thing.
Shot a thing out of its head. Yeah. I can't remember that either. Sorry. We're getting... This is our
Season
show.
2.
That's cool, man.
Season 2, where we talk about all the old shit that we missed from being,
It's
kids.
fun. But, you know, but it did kind of segue into that since voice acting.
That's,
Yeah,
and
voice
that's all
acting.
Absolutely.
Voice acting. That's all
Voice
that
acting
is.
stuff,
And I mean, even The Simpsons, those actors sit in those booths and just do this every single day. And they've been doing it for, since 1989.
Yeah.
That is a long time.
That is a
man.
long
yeah,
time.
it is a long
That's
time.
right. It's been on forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
forever.
I would love to get on a gig like that and just, that would be
Voice
so
act
much
away.
fun. That would be cool.
It would
Yeah,
be cool,
wow.
wouldn't it?
So, yeah.
Well, I hope that meeting goes well. I hope it's something there that you can do.
Yeah,
That's
good
fucking
luck
cool.
to you on that
Well, thank
one.
you.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, and said it's Steve Eaton, right?
Steve Eaton, yes.
Yeah, I think he's new around here.
Yeah.
He is from L.A.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
It'll be nice to meet him, you know?
I
yeah,
think so.
definitely.
So it'll be fun to hear about his project and what he's looking for, and
Okay.
hopefully I can fit the bill.
Well,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that I think you've got the skills to be able to do what he needs.
Well, thank you. I
And you've got
appreciate
the,
that.
Yeah, you've got the mindset right too. That's
yeah,
what's
and
cool.
you got
Wait a
the
second,
stuff.
though.
What?
What's the project called?
It's called Universal Opera.
Can you sing?
La 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 la. No.
Okay, great.
He did the scale, bro. He's all right.
La 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 la
La la la la la la la la la.
Wait, that sounded like one of our kid
I am
shows.
tone deaf. But there's also other cool stuff coming up. Like next Saturday, I'm going to meet with Carlton Wolf in Gig Harbor of 13 Shot Films.
Okay.
And he's having a meet and greet he put out on Facebook. So myself, and I'm sure Mick Loftus will be there, plus many other local actors and talent. And it'll be fun. See what kind of people they're looking for. You know? And maybe I'll fit it, maybe I won't, but at least I will get my name out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And people remember you, obviously, or you wouldn't be getting the calls you get.
Oh, pizza local.
And I'm honored, man.
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
honored
yeah.
for everything I get.
Everybody knows you, man.
You leave a lasting good impact on people, I think.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I
There
can
actually,
already tell.
yeah, there are some people in this area that has that. I mean, you, Daryl Small, everybody knows
Love
him.
Daryl
Everybody
Small.
always has
Damn.
wonderful things to say about them.
Yeah.
Talk about somebody who's inappropriate. Wow. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's just like
He's
every
making
time,
fun of Daryl.
yeah,
Oh.
anytime something pops up and your guys' names are involved with it, everyone's like, Pete, oh my gosh, I love Pete. Pete's so
Yeah.
great. And it's like, oh, we finally got him on the show. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
am
it's
prima
been a
donna
while.
took-
honored. I'm so cool.
He had
That
to
is
wait.
cool.
We had to wait and give him the premiere of season 2 for him to get on the show. But whatever, he's so great.
Yeah. Well,
I do what I do. I do what I do.
There's a couple of
Absolutely.
people that stand out in the area, though, and you're definitely one of them that people talk about in such a good way.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. For anyone who's got projects coming up and listening to this or whatever, if you need somebody in the background just to be sitting on a park bench in a scene, please contact me.
This is your guy.
I am so happy to do whatever you need to do and make your film or TV show a success.
Personally, I'd be honored to have you on my set.
Fuck yeah. I love your attitude.
Yeah,
man.
I do
really
too.
do. It's
I do
just
too. It's great.
It makes me want to cry. You know?
Yeah.
Whenever
Because,
I'm on the
most
set,
people don't
yeah.
talk like that. They just don't.
No.
It's
No,
fun
they
just to
don't.
be there.
They don't.
Yeah, it is.
And it's part of being in something. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what I like.
Yeah.
And I like helping people out. That's what I do.
I'm just trying to figure out if we want to put him in the diner or if we want to have him in the cafe behind, like, you know, the Veronica Billy scene. You know, I got a whole thought of things I'm thinking about where we're going to put Pete.
Do whatever you want,
Where are we
man.
going to put you, Pete?
Whatever you want, man. I've got all kinds of costumes and
Hell, I'll just put him in
got
the backyard like
whatever.
a guy, you know, raking up leaves
Heck
while I'm
yeah,
talking
man.
to Dale.
I think the last film I saw Pete in was Runaway. I think you had one little quick little.
I
flash in that
was
one.
sweeping in
Yes,
front of the
thank you.
theater.
I thought,
Yeah,
yep,
nice,
I
nice.
remember.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to typecast you by saying I wanted you raking leaves.
Ralph Smith is a fantastic director, by the way. I
Indeed,
love
yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a great
we
guy.
talked to him. He was on the show.
And I was also the COVID safety supervisor on that set.
Oh, good for
Good
you.
for you.
So
for you.
I took the course through Safe Sets International out of LA, and so I've got a certificate. And Ralph was looking for somebody, and he said, if you want to do this for me for the whole duration of the filming, I will put you in the film. And I said, thank you, Ralph.
Yeah, I forgot they were filming during COVID.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Everything went well, though. We followed all safety protocols, practices. Everybody got checked every day. I wore gloves. I wore my mask.
What kind of thermometer did you use?
Forehead thermometer.
Oh, that's boring.
I could have done a rectal thermometer. That would have been just as fun.
That's you and him should talk after the show.
Heck yeah, we can do
You
that.
guys can have a good time.
I just
got to
make sure I keep my right.
I got a joke for you guys. Speaking of thermometers.
You got a joke?
Yeah, I got a joke for you guys.
What is this? The joke portion of the show?
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the difference between a mouth thermometer and a rectal thermometer?
A mouth thermometer doesn't smell like shit.
The taste.
Yep, there you go. Yep.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's a good one.
I know, I just thought of it because since we were talking about thermometers.
And I've even played Batman.
Oh God!
It was in a short film we did this last December by Inigo Montoya.
Oh, okay.
And it was called Scream COVID Style. It was filmed up in Enumclaw. And it's just a short, and Ralph played the Scream character,
Okay.
Ghostface, and then I'm in the background with a bedsheet as a cape, and I'm just running by the car and stuff, and
Oh my god.
and then I'm coming out of my bathroom going, I'm Batman. No, really, I'm Batman. It was a blast. It was a fun movie to be in.
Fun.
So,
Good for you, man.
I worked with some fantastic people and directors. And
That's
producers.
awesome.
That's
Good for
beautiful.
you.
So, yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
a lot more to come, too. So.
Absolutely.
While we're having fun, do you guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's play a game.
Absolutely.
I got a new game. New game today.
Wait, new game?
A
New game today.
game.
Ooh.
Is this season 2 new game?
Season 2 new game.
Holy shit!
all
Season
right.
2 new game.
Honored. Yeah.
Yep. New start, new game.
Cool beans.
Yep.
What do you
new
got?
name, new nickname for Chuck.
All right.
No, what's that? Buzzkill?
Mr. Cool.
Buzzkill.
Buzz fucking Kill.
I'll be. You're so
I don't want to play a game.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
There's Buzzkill.
There's Buzzkill.
Thank you for calling. Oh man!
All right.
All right.
Shall
What's
Shall
the
we
game?
play a game?
This game is called Raunchy Riddles.
Raunchy Riddles.
Raunchy Riddles.
Okay.
Are you guys
Okay.
ready for this?
Heck yeah.
Are
Bring
you
it.
ready for my Raunchy Riddles?
I hope so. We're gonna find out.
All right, the first one. I start with a P and end with an N. I'm a big player in the film industry. Who am I?
Raunchy Riddles.
Start with a P and end with an N.
You're a peon. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm
That was
just.
a great guess.
Start with a P and
End
end
with an
N.
N. And I'm a big player in the film industry.
Big player. Oh, I got it.
What?
Paul Newman. Boom. 1-0. Hey, how you like me now? What? Oh God, I can't carry this mic. It's too big. Drop.
No.
It's not Paul Newman?
No.
Are you serious?
It's really not.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Chuck?
Damn.
I hate this game already. I thought that was a good one.
It was a good
That was
one.
a great
I
answer.
like Paul Newman.
That's a great answer. Just
Paul
start
Newman
with a P
rocks.
and end with an N.
Uh-huh. And I'm a big player in the film industry.
Raunchy Riddles.
Projection screen.
Okay.
That's cool.
That was creative.
That's actually pretty good.
No
too.
one said porn.
Oh my God.
Nobody even thought of porn. Oh my god, okay. Well, it's popcorn.
Oh, it's raunchy.
It's popcorn.
It's raunchy riddles.
Okay, it is, but the answer is popcorn.
How is that raunchy?
Popcorn.
Because
Because
the whole idea
you were
is-
supposed to think of porn, but
Oh,
no one thought of
and I
it.
thought of Paul
so-
Newman.
Well, not. Hey, if you look at porn, not everybody's a big player.
Dude, Paul Newman was kind of hot back in the day, though.
I don't
Oh my
remember. I don't
God.
remember his porn videos, though. Do you?
Okay.
No, I know. I just know his salad dressing. It's pretty good.
That's true.
Oh,
Fine, go ahead.
is that Newman's own?
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? Come on. Give me
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
No, but what the hell?
Okay.
Raunchy riddle.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has a big one. Donald Trump has a small one. And Madonna doesn't have one at all. What is it?
Raunchy Riddles.
So these are raunchy riddles, so obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
Raunchy riddles.
Okay. So Arnold Schwarzenegger
has a big one.
That's a big one. Okay.
Donald Trump has a wee little one.
Okay.
And
Madonna doesn't have any.
Well, it's not ego or toupee, so.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, was that your guess? Or
Ego or toupee,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, ego or
All right,
toupee.
that's your guess. What's your guess, Aaron?
Well, I know this is Raunchy Riddles, so the first thing that comes to mind is dick. But we're not going to say dick as our answer here.
Why not? Because it's probably not. It's too obvious.
It's too obvious.
Yeah.
So it's got to be. Schwarzenegger has one.
A big one.
A
Big one. Big one.
Small one. A servant.
servant.
Yeah,
I
a
think
servant.
Madonna has one.
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
No, she doesn't have one.
All right.
Yeah, I
Chuck,
looked
what's
that
your
up.
answer?
I googled that shit earlier.
Yeah, okay.
Celebrity wife.
Celebrity wife?
Oh.
Does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a big wife?
She's not a big human. She's just a bigger celebrity.
Yeah, he's going celebrity then. Yeah, he's trying to get out of the ranch.
What?
The celebrity status.
Okay, guys, it's a last name.
Oh,
Oh, God. Damn. Too obvious.
I should have just went with Dick. That would have been a better answer.
You did go with Dick.
No, I said servant.
Oh.
All
That's right.
right.
Madonna has no last name.
That's right.
She doesn't.
So, you guys want one
Last
more?
name's Bartholomew.
What?
And Arnold has a big one.
Yeah, big one, small
right.
one,
One
no
more.
one.
All right,
Okay.
no, I love the game. Okay,
You guys
go.
want one more?
Yeah, one more, please.
Okay, one more raunchy riddle for you guys. Are you ready for this?
Raunchy Riddles.
I go in hard and come out soft. I never mind if you want to blow me.
Bubblegum.
Ooh!
Ding, 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 ding.
You got the answer!
Oh, he got
damn
it.
God, how did I do that? I wasn't even.
Wow, the first thing that popped in my head was candle.
Mine was Aaron.
Wow.
Oh,
I know.
Man, I didn't even.
It was. That was the first thing I thought of. I
since
was
you
like,
got that one right away, I'm going to do one more.
So Pete's got a point?
Yeah,
Oh,
Pete's
congratulations.
got a
Pete.
point.
You got a
Thank
point.
you,
Isn't
thank
that
you.
nice that you're beating us right now? Isn't that great?
I'm not doing it intentionally.
Yeah, well, he had to drive here, so he's
I'm not
paying
a-
for it one way or another.
I'm not
That's
as humble
right.
as Pete. God damn it.
I gotta make it out of the driveway in one piece.
God, he got a point.
Yeah,
Did you talk to him before the show?
Well, no.
Okay. All right, what we got? What's the next? Give me one more.
Okay.
Gotta tie
What
this
gets
shit up.
longer if pulled, fits snugly between breasts, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked?
Raunchy Riddles.
All these answers. This is so bad.
Oh my.
This is so bad. Okay, say it one more time, please, so I can focus. One more time.
What gets longer if pulled, fits snugly between breasts, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked?
Oh my God.
That's a lot of
That
hits,
is a
guys.
lot. Wow.
Jesus Christ, these games.
Only thing I can think of is a roll of quarters. I don't know.
I love it.
No
That's a great
idea.
answer. Great answer. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that?
Women put money in their bras. So.
They do. I get it. I get it.
I love it.
Pull a...
Aaron, do you got anything?
No, because I
Anything?
don't have shit for this.
He doesn't have shit for
My
this.
God, what? Like
do you have
seasonings? I mean, what do you... Can you pull a seasoning? Can you jerk a... Yeah, you can.
No. Oh,
Jamaican jerk.
yep.
Seasoning. I'm going with seasoning. Is that right?
No.
Fuck.
Chuck?
String.
String.
Yep.
Okay.
String.
All right.
Like floss?
No. Like string.
Okay.
Rope. You jerk a rope on a mower to start the mower. When you tie up a chicken, you run the string across the breast.
Okay, I'm
underneath
with you.
the thighs.
Okay, I'm with you.
Oh,
Good
that's
answer.
actually-
Okay,
that's
thank you.
clever.
I'm with you. Didn't think
That's
of that.
very
That's actually pretty
clever.
good.
You
there,
perverts were
Buzzkill.
thinking of what you stick between women's breasts. I mean, Jesus.
No, I was thinking of seasonings, like Jamaican jerking.
You guys want to know the
Perverts.
answer?
Yeah, well, obviously Chuck didn't get it right either, so okay. Yeah.
Nope, no one got it right. It's a seatbelt.
Oh, I almost said rubber band, but no.
You know,
It's
that's
a
the fun.
seatbelt.
Do you notice
Okay.
that the last, maybe 5 years, maybe 10, that when girls wear their purse, they do that with their boobs and they put the purse thing between their
always done
boobs?
that.
I've never noticed that before until like the last 10 years. My mom would always carry it on her fucking shoulder. She didn't put it like between
That's
the boobs.
because for your mom it was a weapon. Boy, I said come here, whack.
Yeah, but girls do that now.
They put everything in their purses, so yeah.
But Sam, so what's with the whole, strap?
Well, I mean, it's a lot harder for anyone to grab it from you if it's around you like that.
Is that why you guys do it?
Well, yeah, partly. Yeah, I think so.
That's weird.
And it's just
because then you're going to get pulled with the purse.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You want to take my
The
purse?
whole
You're
idea is
taking
to
me
take
too.
the body with the purse, so that way they can't take the purse.
Yeah, but what if they end up 2 for 1? Great, and then they get the woman too. I mean,
Who's snatching her up? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
when your name was Creepy, you should understand this. Now that you're buzzkill.
When my name was Creepy.
God damn it. Anyway, all right.
Long time ago.
No.
When you were creepy.
The answer to your question is no. Women are not doing it on purpose to accentuate their breasts.
They're not?
They're just holding onto their crap.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
And Sam's a very humble person, so she won't admit it. But I think girls do it to make their boobs pop out more. I think they do it for that. You don't think so?
They definitely make the shirt look tighter.
It does, right?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying,
totally.
Pete?
Oh,
Pete
yeah.
understands what I'm
Oh, I
saying.
watch. I look. Oh, heck yeah.
Is that why guys wear skinny jeans then?
No.
Why
It's
are you looking at me?
terrible.
I don't wear
Because
skinny
I'm
jeans.
just like, why?
I don't know what that is about.
I don't understand.
No, I don't know how they even breathe wearing those. I have no idea.
No.
Yeah, it's wrong. Every shape or form.
They
we
wear
can
skinny
see their
jeans
junk.
because they shop for themselves and they didn't know what they were buying.
That
I
makes
don't
more
know.
sense.
Guys should never go to the store by themselves.
That's a good point.
See, now I think they were showing off their junk.
You really need
I
skinny
can
jeans
see
to do
their
that.
junk.
Just buy a pair of Wranglers.
That's
Well, not
shows
every-
off the butt.
not
necessarily
everybody-
the junk.
A pair of Wranglers shows off just what wants to be looked at. Nobody
Not
wants to
like
see how
skinny
skinny your
jeans.
fucking legs are.
Well, maybe those guys aren't really fully endowed enough to wear normal Wranglers, so they need the skinny jeans to accentuate
So what? You can just see the head
their
poking out like a
their
little
male
fucking mushroom?
fanny. I don't know.
Yoga pants are next for men. Yoga pants
Oh,
for
no.
men.
Joggers are bad
Hell
enough.
no.
Dude, if I wear yoga pants,
You don't even wear
No.
skinny jeans. So
you would
stop.
laugh your ass off if I put on some yoga pants.
You couldn't get me that drunk.
I would.
There's no way. Hell no. You
I've,
you can give me a bottle of Jack Daniels and I wouldn't do it. No way.
I've seen you in Jingle Bell thong, Aaron. So
Pete, she made me wear Jingle Bell thongs with bells on them.
And you did it?
I did
did
it.
it.
Yep. You
Did
know
you,
what?
actually
did
did
you
it.
take pictures?
Wow.
yes, I did.
Oh,
I have
oh,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll put them on the show notes.
That'd be great.
They're disturbing to the kids. The kids hate them. They're
Yeah.
like, please, we're like scarred for life.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
and who bought them for me?
I did.
Yeah.
And that was a great buy.
You didn't
Oh
think
my.
I was, right?
I didn't think you would.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but I have to reference about 20 years ago to something different. Weren't you once convinced to put on an elephant thong also?
I was.
Jesus, boy, what is wrong
Wait,
with
what?
you?
Oh, wow.
That was
Yeah.
before
It wasn't
me.
very
Yeah.
exactly. It wasn't,
Yeah.
It's not very hard to convince him to do
Okay.
something
Yeah.
silly and stupid.
I don't give a shit.
No, I guess
I don't
not.
care.
He'll put on whatever thong anyone wants him to, apparently.
As long as somebody takes it
Oh,
off with
so-
their teeth.
Scandalous.
We're going to talk about this later because I need to know about the elephant
Well,
thong.
no, you take the elephant.
I know,
little thong,
no, I
and you
know
put
how
your-
it works. I know
Yeah,
how
but
it
put
works.
your thing into the trunk.
I know how it works. I want to know who talked you into it.
Oh yeah, it was one of those, other ones. But seriously, but the trunk thing was a little too long for me. I'm half white, so I'm half white, so I wasn't able to fill out the trunk. She
had a broken trunk?
so it was like a little loose on the bottom. It was like putting your sock on halfway, and it's just flopping.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All you had to do was get excited and just show the elephant
You
trumpet.
don't get excited when you're wearing underwear thongs with a trunk with an umbrella.
I guess you got
and
no
all that shit.
junk in your trunk.
Anyway, can we get back to Pete and his acting?
No, I want to talk about that. How you didn't fill out the trunk in the elephant.
My mind is going right now.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, is that our game, by the
Oh my
way?
God, yeah, that was our game.
Right. Raunchy Riddles.
Raunchy Riddles.
Thank you, Sam, for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Super
cool.
fun. Very, very fun.
I don't know who thought you would fit in an elephant.
I don't know. I have no idea, right? They should have been turtle.
know you very well.
They should have been turtle underwear. Turtle thongs. Just a little turtle peeking out. That'd be me, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Pete.
Absolutely.
I think we just broke Sam.
I know. She's done. She has a tendency to lose it one way or another. Either she's crying hysterically or laughing hysterically. And it's all over.
Right now, she's about to break into both.
You can't stop now. Here, Sam. Breathe. We got a long way to season 2, girl. We got to make it. You're good.
That was good.
Only 75 episodes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 75 episodes to get through season 2. Coming to you Saturdays
Oh, yeah.
and Wednesdays.
She's gone. It's over. I think we broke her. We broke her.
That's it. I'd say kill her, Mike, but once you start recording, you can't. But you can just turn it down.
Hey, I think I'm okay.
Okay,
Take a
good
deep
job.
breath
You got
and pump it.
She's gone. No more elephant jokes. That's just.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Can you imagine if it was Dumbo and I had to fill out the ball sack? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That wouldn't have worked out very well either.
Big floppy ears, big hanging dangling balls.
Oh my
That's
lord.
good stuff.
Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, you could plane it like a clown.
That's true. Yeah, you could.
Oh my God.
All right, man. Sorry. All right. All right, Pete.
Yo,
It's been a pleasure having you on our show.
it has been an honor for me to be here.
It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very happy to know you and know that you're out there doing what you're doing to help everybody out and being so excited about helping other filmmakers.
I appreciate that.
making
Thank
these
you.
damn movies. And I can tell you love them.
I love what I do.
I know you do.
It is so much fun. It's just every set is different. I get to play different characters. Even when I'm background, I do character development,
Yeah.
which I might be just Justin Thurlson sitting in a bar seat. And that's my character. I make a character for every scene I do.
It's super fun.
It's
That's
fun.
cool. Yeah,
I
that
love
is
it.
fun.
I love your attitude. I love that
Thank you.
you're hustling out there still, and you get excited about everybody's projects and what they're doing.
I do. Absolutely.
And I could feel it as soon as you got here today, even just to do this show. So
It is awesome.
Thank you, Pete.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's
It was
a
our pleasure.
Yeah, super fun.
And more good stuff to come.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll keep plugging away. That's what we
Yeah.
do.
From Pete, from us, from everyone, more good things to come.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Hell yeah. All right then, guys. Chuck, you want to close the show out, man?
No, I want to see if we can get Sam to lose it again.
Yeah, well,
You won't, so.
Oh, we won't.
she'll never be able to watch Dumbo the same.
No, I
Yeah.
won't. That sounded like a balloon.
Oh no. You
There we
got
go.
her. You
There
got
we
her.
go.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today on Around the Reel. Thank you, Pete, for coming and hanging out with us in studio. We have guests in studio, which is always fun again.
Yes, it is.
So thank you for coming up, hanging out. I look forward to getting to know you more as we move forward. I look forward to working with you in the future because, of course, since you do love doing so much background work, we have some background things coming up immediately. And plus, maybe you don't always have to be background. Maybe there can be some other things you can work on. Which would be
Absolutely.
awesome.
Whatever you need, I'm there for you.
Even if we want you to wear an elephant thong.
Yes, I would.
You would.
I
love you.
See what I'm saying?
I'm a character actor totally. I will do whatever it takes, but I will never go totally nude because I don't believe in that. But a thong or a Santa hat, whatever you
Anything,
want.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Full body green screen suit.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I
You're
do.
no joke. You're no joke, Pete.
He's a badass.
An
That's
actor
it.
has to bring it. Do what you got to do.
Join us as we move forward on season 2 of Around the Reel, where we convince people to put on awkward clothing and let us film them. Everybody out there, thank you so much for joining us today. We are excited about bringing you the next one. And remember, think hard, because you're thinking anyway.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Take care.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made.
Are you
for
freaking
loving
kidding me? Not
Dude,
again.
change the station.
What is Kiss?
Please.
Let's
No, but we don't know.
It's not Kiss, it's Aaron.
Can you
Yeah.
give it
Stop.
all to
Who
me
sings that again?
tonight?
Kiss?
Yeah.
Let's leave it that way.
Oh, sorry. Wow.
Thanks.
Well, I thought this was a show about being creative. I was just being creative on the
That's
mic.
not being
Yeah,
creative.
that's
That's just
no being annoying.
Well, maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe it's a lot
Yes.
simpler.
Aaron, remember, as all good broadcast people know, less is more.
So for radio, if I don't say anything, wouldn't that be kind of a buzzkill?
It would be a great
that
freaking
would-
show.
That would give the rest of us a chance to say something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, then we'd hear something other than you.
Well, I thought around the reel we were going to just have a good time and talk with people.
We
You
do,
know?
but it's not about you, as we have talked about in the past. It's about our wonderful guests, and our wonderful guests can tune in and become a member of our show. How, Sam?
Well, if you want to be a guest on our show, you can go to our website, cccentertainmentgroup.com, and click on the link for guest scheduling for Around the Reel and come be our guest.
Yeah, and then I don't get to talk about myself anymore.
You talk
Oh.
about yourself anyway.
Guest.
Sure.
Guest.
Oh, now Chuck's singing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because he was made for loving me, baby. Wait,
What?
that's not all.
Why is
that
that you?
Yeah, that's weird.
No.
I sang that wrong.
Yeah, he's
Oop, sorry.
He was made for loving you, Aaron.
Just remember to keep tuning
And I
in.
wasn't.
Because next week, who knows what's going to happen.
You never know.